Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Garrett from Go with Garrett, and in this video I have a pretty amazing home goods haul, if I do say so myself. These are things that I have been accumulating over the past few months, so this is definitely not a one-stop shop kind of haul. It's things that I've been collecting for the past several months, and I'm super excited to share it with you, so let's get right into it. The first thing I want to share with y'all that I got from HomeGoods are these super stylish candelabras. I got two of them, as you can see. One's behind me with some candles in it. And what I really love about this is the sleek and kind of sophisticated design. It's got this black metallic finish to it, obviously, but I love the way that the branches kind of go out and curve up. And then also the little detail here of this like ball right under where the candles sit. I just thought that this was like a super sophisticated and elevated kind of piece that doesn't necessarily read as though it came from HomeGoods. And that's the thing about HomeGoods, you've got to really go hunting and looking for things. You can find some good items that don't read as though they came from HomeGoods. I thought this would be great to dress up like on either end of a buffet table or an entryway table. Super dramatic vibes, and I'm all into that. You can see in this one behind me, I've got the candles in it from Target. These are actual flame candles, but what I think I'll end up doing is getting some flameless battery operated candles that run on a timer and that would come on every evening. I think that would be such a vibe. And you can get some of those on Amazon, I know for sure. So I will probably end up doing that. I got the last two that were on the shelves at the time. And, I'm just collecting things for whenever I have my own home one day. These will be a great decor piece whenever I get to that point. But now I just have them in my room with some candles in them. The next item that I got from HomeGoods is one of my favorites. I'm in this era of really loving like sculptural things and busts. So this piece right here is a sculpture of Michelangelo's David, and it's just his head. So it's just a bust, and I believe that this was around 60 something dollars. I don't have the receipt anymore or the price tag on it. I like to take the price tags off of things, but I think this is so fancy looking. I mean, it's heavy, it's got some weight to it, and it's like this aged bronze color. This one was like a super exciting find for me. Right now, I just have him sitting on my dresser, so it kind of adds to the moody vibes of my room. I've got the black walls, I've got the candelabras, I've got some plants, and then to have this handsome guy just sitting there adds a whole nother level to the design of my room and the design of any space. And in that same vein of, busts and sculptural type items, another item that I got from HomeGoods that I'm obsessed with, and I actually got this for my mom, but she ended up getting a different one. So I'm going to gift this one to a friend and former client of mine. And it's this beautiful little planter, but it's a sculpture or bust at the same time. I've been seeing these pretty much everywhere. You can get this on Amazon, I'm pretty sure, just the bust without the greenery. I've seen them at different shops, and now, of course, I've seen it a few times at HomeGoods. So I love the fact that this one already comes with this like faux greenery in the top of it. It did have these white flowers in it as well, kind of scattered throughout, but I didn't necessarily love that look, so I just plucked them out very delicately, and I like how it's just the greenery now. And I do still have the receipt for this one. Let me see how much this was. It was $22, but after tax, $23.32. So I think it was on sale too. That's a pretty good value for those. Because I think now when I see them on Amazon or in different shops, it's like $30 or more. And this one actually comes with stuff in it. So definitely a good value. Definitely keep an eye out for these when you're at HomeGoods. Now you could probably already guess what the next HomeGoods item that I got is. So yes, it is this fancy fellow right here. Another sculptural moment. I'm obviously in that era where I love sculptural type things, and this was no exception. I want to say that this was also like $60 or $70, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a little expensive, but I was like, this is a good investment piece because I could see this in my space no matter where I'm at, because this is kind of my vibe. This worn and rustic sculpture of a male's torso. You can see it's like cracked and looks like it was just put back together, which is another thing that I just really enjoy about this. It just has some character to it. Here's the back side. You can see the different coloration in it. Whenever I checked out and purchased this, the cashier said that they did have like a more like limestoney white colored one, and I probably would really enjoy that as well, but this is the only one they had when I was there, and it's the only one that I've seen since. I mean, I saw this exact one again, but I didn't see the white one. What I also really enjoy about this is it's like, this is pretty substantial. It's got some weight to it, and it's pretty like, you know, just universal, anonymous, kind of like there's not a face to it. There's no legs or inappropriate areas to it. I like that it's just this torso, like the mid section of the body. The next item that I want to share with y'all is this big basket. So this has a tag on it that says made in India. I don't recall what the price on this was. I've had this one for quite some time, but what I like about it is that it does have this old world antique kind of feel to it. I don't necessarily love the color of it. It's this like, you know, rustic blue. But what I've realized is, and you can see I've started right here in the middle, I can take some fingernail polish remover or acetone and just start scrubbing at it, and that paint comes off, and it leaves this like rustic or, you know, rusty metallic kind of vibe. And that might take quite some time to do that to this whole basket. But maybe one day I'll feel extra motivated to do that. But I think that would be my plan for this. And then, of course, setting it in the middle of a big old table, coffee table, or a dining room table, filling it with decorative pieces or maybe fruits, who knows. But this I thought was like a really good piece. And the last few items that I want to share with y'all that I found recently are these frames. So I'm helping my mom redo several of the rooms in her home, and we've been doing like small little gallery walls in different rooms. So I got these for her half bathroom, and I think that this like kind of primrose mirror type style is really on trend right now. And you can see this one was $9.99, Nicole Miller home brand, and it's got that almost exact same silhouette of the primrose mirror from Anthropologie, but it's just, you know, what is this, 5x7? I'm holding it in my hand, super small, and I love that it's this kind of brassy gold color. Another frame that I got for that little gallery wall is this one. I love a good arched moment. This one is Tahari Home, another 5x7. This one was $6.99. I think the arched detail is super cute, and that'll add some interest in the half bath. We'll get some little cute little pictures to put in, maybe some prints. And then I wanted to not do all gold, so I got, you know, just a simple square one. This one is Thomasville 8x10, and this one was $7.99. So I thought mixing the wood with the kind of brassy golds and then the other, you know, colors and materials that are going on in the half bath would really balance it all out. Alright y'all, that wraps up my pretty brief but pretty substantial HomeGoods haul that I have collected over the past several months. I love all of these items. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, and if there's anything at HomeGoods that you think I should be keeping an eye out for. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and consider subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.